If you're from the South, you probably know a thing or two about a pot of okra, corn, and tomatoes. This has the feel of a summertime succotash, but without the butter beans. My mama made this every summer when the garden was in full swing and fresh vegetables were everywhere. And let me tell you, there is nothing finer than homegrown produce simmered together in one pan. But the good news is you can enjoy this all year long with just a few adjustments using frozen or canned veggies. It still turns out delicious every single time. Welcome to New South Table. I'm Melissa, and I'm glad you're here. My Carolina roots run deep from farm life to church suppers. I cook bold and simple, just like the Southern women before me. Now I'm sharing it from the beautiful South Carolina coast. Hit subscribe and pull up a seat. We're starting by rendering down some hog jowls for a smoky base of flavor. If you prefer something milder, you can use fatback or country ham instead, whatever suits your taste. Once those hog jowls are nice and crispy, remove them from the pan and set them aside. We're not done with them quite yet. Now, using that seasoned grease, I'm adding in about 1.5 cups of fresh okra that I've sliced up. If you don't have fresh, use a bag of frozen okra. It works just fine. This quick sear is going to help cut down on the slime that okra tends to catch a bad reputation for. Season this layer with just a pinch of salt and pepper and let them cook for a few minutes until you see just a hint of browning on the bottom. Then pull them out and set them aside. Into that same pan, I'm adding 1 chopped onion. Give it a couple of minutes to soften and then add in a chopped yellow pepper. Cook until the onions are translucent and the peppers are just tender. Now I'm going in with 3 to 4 teaspoons of freshly chopped garlic. Move it around quickly. You don't want that garlic to burn. Burnt garlic turns bitter and we want a rich, smooth flavor here. Now I'm going in with the tomatoes. This is about 8 cups of fresh crushed tomatoes. If fresh tomatoes are not in season, don't worry. You can use 2 28-ounce cans of whole tomatoes, but crush them using your hands before adding them. Either way, this is where that real summer flavor starts to build. Now I'm adding in the corn. I'm using fresh kernels from 4 ears of corn, but if fresh is not available, 1 cup of frozen corn will work just fine. Stir that in, then add your okra back into the pot. Give that all a stir. Now we'll nestle those crispy hog jowl pieces right back into the pan. Yes, they will soften a bit as they cook, but the flavor they bring to this dish can't be beat. Let this simmer over medium-low heat, covered, for about 45 minutes. Or until the okra is nice and tender and all the flavors have come together. You will stir this occasionally. It's thick, rich, and it's just begging for a piece of fried cornbread on the side. Pure Southern goodness, straight from the garden or the freezer when you need it. Thanks for cooking with me today. If you love old school Southern dishes like this one, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments, do you make okra, corn, and tomatoes at your house? I'll see y'all next time.